going on, guys? Compounds over 10 back again for another video here on the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's play, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. Last episode we took on Nessa and gained our second Galar region gym badge in the gym badge challenge. Yeah, we also met up with the chairman Rose. And his assistant. I can't remember what his name was. Her name was, who's a bit pushy with him. To do stuff that he doesn't really seem like he wants to do, but kind of wants to do, but just time pressing at least. And we also saw Bede or BD for a short period of time as well. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. So, what are we doing in this episode? We are heading over to the other Galar Mine. We've been through Galar Mine 1, now we're going to Galar Mine 2 to find the Fire-type gym leader, Kabu, who's apparently doing some special training in there. But before we move on, let's do a quick team recap as usual. I just realized I haven't been seeing the levels, have I? Oh well, it's fine. We've got Thwacky holding the Miracle Seed, level 25, with the ability Overgrow, with Razor Leaf, Knockoff, Branch Poke, and Growl, with Hasty Nature. Next we've got Carkol, level 24, holding an Oran Berry, Flame Body, with Smackdown, Flame Charge, Ancient Power, and Rock Polish, with Impish Nature. Next we got Dreadnought, level 24, holding nothing currently. Strong Jaw, with Rock Tomb, Bite, Water Gun, and Headbutt. I really need like Waterfall or something. With Relax Nature. And last but not least, we got Corvusquire, holding the Sharp Beak, level 24 as well. With Keen Eye, with Pluck, Power Trip, Leer, and Home Claws. With Modest Nature. And there is a decent chance that we're probably going to get a new team member in this episode. Oh, it goes directly into Galar Mine 2. Jesus. It's a Shuckle! Okay, we got Shuckle, Barnacle, Bede again. We met you in the last one. I don't need to fucking battle you again. You again. Yes, it's me. What do you want? I'd feel so sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. We battled once and I beat you. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. You lost last time. Your memory is so bad. God. Get ready for your ass to get whooped. Oh, Solosis. Guess what move Thwacky learned last episode? Knock off. Ooh. Yikes. Did you just get... Oh, it was a crit, to be fair. Crit probably mattered, considering Solosis is a bit... it looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. I beat you last time! Jesus Christ. Pokemon NPC memories are so bad. So we've got... I think I'm going to swap into Dreadnought. I could use Knockoff again, but I think I'm going to use Bite because it's Strong Bullet. Is it still Strong Bullet? I don't think it is. I don't think his ability has changed. I do these team recaps, but then I don't really pay much attention. He does still start Strong Bullet. That's good. If that is indeed what I'm intending to do. Oh yeah, Gothita doesn't really evolve till late this week. Gothita, Gothorita, and Gothitelle, I think? Gothorita? I don't know. Something like along those lines. Actually, you know, that's the Psychic Fairy as well. I haven't got anything right now, so it's still the little baby one, so it might not be Fairy type actually yet. Doesn't look like it because Bite is still super effective. So we'll go ahead and chomp on Hakina. Ooh, tasty bit of fabric there. Tasty bit. Must have been leather. Likes a bit of beef. Dreadnought does. Betty, you're just Ponyta. Interesting. Very interesting. You know what? We haven't seen. I feel like we haven't seen Carkol in a hot minute. See what I did there? Because he's a fire type. Nice little hot minute. Oh. Carkol, the MVP from the gym battle. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. Oh, so now you're praising me. attitude changes. I should have seen this coming, but I didn't. I should have seen it coming, to be honest. But it's fine. I'm confident that we'll be able to take it out all the same. I think it's again Psychic Fairy. That's all this guy's MO is. Psychic Fairy, pink. Probably have the Impidin. I think his name is it Impidim? I think is the Pokemon that I think everyone thought was going to be the pseudo this time for this game, but it's not. But it was a fan favorite when it was shown off early, so you showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Back off. The name's stupid anyway. Oh, pardon me, it seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lacked. Bitch, please! What the fuck are you doing? This is the ends. I'ma fucking clap you out, boy. Clap you out. Ow. I'm not made for this. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show at least you tried. Okay. I don't want your shitty ass league card. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? What? You've already got a bracelet. Why do you need wishing stars? You're just hogging. You just don't want anyone else to Dynamax, isn't it? Look at Krogunk. Okay, no. Calm down. Sunfish. So his lips are like Pokeballs. I see. I see. So it looks like it's like a Pokeball that. Okay. So I wonder if I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say I wonder if Pokeballs are actually dug in the ground then. So it's like, you know, Voltorb kind of situation from older games where you'd like kick on a Pokeball, but it'd actually be a Voltorb or an Electrode or something. But no. If it was like that, we would have seen it with that Pokeball that is literally in that corner just off the... Okay, this is that. Well... You know, we can do our own testing. It is Rock type. Yeah, it was alright. Alright damage. Could have been... Oh, I like that animation. It's got like the different kind of fossils on it. I like that ancient power animation. I really, really do. Yikes. Smacky just... Smacky, my boy. And I was gonna go Sobble. Like, I don't know. I like Grookey and Sobble a whole lot more than Scorbunny. So even their final evolutions, like I like I don't like Inteleon, but I like it more than what Scorbunny's final evolution is as well. So I do apologize for yawning. I am still tired. I am still technically only running off 3 hours or so sleep, and it is now getting quite late. Yeah. So I'm going to just assume that all Pokeballs in the ground are essentially yeah, they're all fucking Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, I do like the feature that it's what's it called, a bear trap though. It's a Gastrodon. Look at him just chilling over there. What are we gonna haul? What are we gonna haul? What are we gonna haul? It's a Corphish. Actually, for once, I'm actually looking forward to coming back. When I'm not worried about experiences, it'll actually be quite fun to come back to areas and just catch Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. That did just remind me though that we are a little bit weak on Wacky though, so we're gonna go ahead and heal them up a little bit. So we are prepared for the next battle that we face. Although it's not good. Well, I don't know. There's a... With the rate that we're battling Hop, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up fucking battling him in here. Or at least before Kubo? Kubo, I think it was. When I'm tired of work, it's time for battle. I'll show you the muscle I built up. Yeah. Flex on him, Yvonne. Flex on him. Rock and roller. Okay. See now. See, I was mistaken. I thought you were going to give me a challenge. But see, it takes 2 simple clicks of fight and razor leaf, and you're just dead on the dead and gone. Dead and gone. That is it, Timber. I'm blanking. What is Timber? Right, oh no, Timber's the fight. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I want to play. I want to play. It's the downside. It's the one downside of recording a game. That you're recording a story. You can't really play and not record. I could, I was thinking about, when I do want to just kind of chill in bed and play, maybe still play this game, about going back and catching Pokemon that I haven't already caught in areas. However, I can't really be asked to train up a second team just to catch Pokemon. I could, but I don't want to. So I'll probably look at just completing the dex afterwards. Right after I've completed the story of the game. I think it just, just makes sense. Gives me something to do after the game as well, rather than just doing it all as I go. Okay, careful. Fine. If I must. Excuse me, bruv. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right, mate? Innit? Crikey, that's really something. I'd love to battle against a great trainer like you. Well, look at you, Connor. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? I'll be showing up. You'll be even showing up Lee pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah, and can't you see that I'm Hawk, the trainer who'll be your next champion? Oh, so we got a joker here, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. And I think a battle with you would definitely end with some laughs. Let's take them on together, Connor. You ready, mate? Abso-freaking-lutely. Hey, Team Yell are not too bad. They were already like, I'd love a battle with a great trainer like you. Aw, shucks. The two of us are endorsed by the champion themselves. We'll show you what that means. Well, if you insist, Team Yell's gonna teach you kids that gym challenge no joke. You better be you better not be Yell. Oh! I don't get that. What did this kid have to come up waltzing for anyway? I just wanted to knock off challenges one at a time. You wouldn't. I could take you both on and still whoop your asses. So don't pretend that you've got any kind of chance. Don't pretend. Why do you still have Wooloo? Just send Wooloo away. Does Wooloo evolve? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention if it did or not. I don't think it does. So, yeah, decent damage to be honest. I'll take. Okay, Wooloo just got bodied in that first one. Special attack fell, but it's a good thing I'm a physical attacker. Why couldn't you double kick the Lanoon? If you had, it means we would have been done. If you would just double kick the Lanoon, we would have used his leaf. I would have done over just enough as well to take it out again. But no, now we're stuck here. Lanoon is still on my screen, and you're dead. God damn it, Hop. Oh, they've got more than one Pokemon this time. God damn. Surprising me every day, Team Yell. Surprising me every day. Well, we'll just keep pressing Razor Leaf because there's really nothing else for us to press the Torment. Yeah. Wait, no, which one does... No, because Taunt's the one that you have to... You only use attack unit. Is Torment the one that you can't use the same move twice? Is that what I'm thinking of? I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. I don't even know why. I'm drinking Monster as well. Not that any drinks really have all that effect on me that much. But hey ho. You win some, you lose some. So why can you have to level up again? Didn't you just level up to 26? Or am I wrong? Alright, I'd like to think that his Corvus Squire will... Never mind, it's not even worth me finishing my sentence. Because he already fucking disappointed me. I was gonna say, I'm hoping I can count on his Corvus Squire to use Pluck last time. But now, it was an extra turn for no fucking reason. Pop! What are you doing? Ooh, almost level 27. Like, I don't know what just happened, but Thwacky, I swear Thwacky literally just turned 26 as well. If I used the horn, would I had a better chance of winning? Alright then, I'll make your chums, I'm fucking... I don't know. That little mug's the champion's little brother! Guess that's what you get when your oldest brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we leave quietly once we're beaten. Yeah, piss off, me. Fucking... What you want? Catch his hands, catch his hands. Nice one, Connor, that's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's farther in. Okay, good. Oh, okay, Dreadnought just... Come on. Krogan chasing after me. You thought soft... I don't have a ground type move actually. Yet. I should heal. I should heal. That is something I should... Oh, we're already healed. Okay. In that case, I should swap. I should swap Thwacky out because he's gonna get too far ahead if I keep maining with him. So let's keep progressing, trying to find Kabu. See, now I wish I was better at commentating. I do apologize for these silences and these boring periods, guys. It's just I generally just don't really know what to talk about. This is why a lot of times I did silent Let's Plays when I played them. Of course, the first fucking Pokemon I come across. Whatever, right, you just get your ass back out, yeah. That's why I did silent Let's Plays way back when. Because again, most of the time I just don't know what to talk about. I meant to fucking do it. I meant to grab a notepad. Not that really anything of note has happened this time that would require editing and stuff like that, but I meant to grab a fucking notepad, so that way, if a Pokemon evolved or I caught a new Pokemon or something, then I could look at the timer, write down what Pokemon it was, and what time it was, so I knew when to check on the editing roughly around, so I would remember what I was doing. But I still have no notepad! So, great. Wow. However, between this episode, or no, not this episode, but the last episode that I just recorded, one where we beat Nessa, that episode and the one before it, there was a decent amount of time between it, about 4 or 5 hours, longest period I've gone so far without recording this game, because I streamed Star Wars for a bit. Why you have? I don't want to use Thwacky. I don't want to use it. I am in a cave. What am I expecting? I didn't. What was this guy's strange math thing? Oh no. Anyway, getting off the ball. I streamed Star Wars Fallen Order. Now, Oh, that's something I can kind of talk about. I'm going to try and not speak as fast so it lasts longer. So when it comes to Fallen Order, it isn't exactly like what I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be as open world as it kind of is, but it is also not open world. It's like semi-open world. And by Santum, I might be able to teach that. By no means is that a bad thing. Like, I quite like it. There are certain things that you need to unlock further in the game to come back to the certain areas that are semi-open world. I think 5 is not worth it. I didn't even check the availability on that anyway. Is this done first? Let's avoid that. I lost my train of thought. There are certain areas in the game that you need to unlock a new skill or ability or something along those lines to be able to do certain parts of an area where you are currently, which gives you then incentive obviously to come back later on in the game. I'll continue where I was left off, but we've met Hop. Oh look, he's got a carkle. Carkle.
Thank you for helping me with my training, Team Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of Carcole's hard at work.
We weren't getting its way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us, that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to scarper and give a moral boost elsewhere. So they are literally just kind of hooligans.
Cheering is one thing, but you shouldn't get in the way of honest work.
Gore. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the fire-type gym leader. 187. Is that 187?
Ah, you are the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Connor, am I right? I'm just training right up into the last moments so that I can guarantee the perfect win when I face you gym challengers. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against.
I like your thinking.
Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight on and you get out of this mine and you'll reach Motorstoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in top condition. Come on, Gargle. It's time for us to head on home too. Now make sure you get there safely.
Gore.
We're going to be on fire tomorrow.
Okay, so maybe this game isn't going to be as long as I thought it was. Like, if we're literally about to do another gym within the space of like 2 episodes, because we're probably not doing it this episode. But maybe it's not going to be as long as what I thought it was. The fact that it took us like 6 episodes to get to one gym. Was it 10? No, it wasn't 10. Because like this is like 11 or something. But, you know, I thought it was going to be insanely long. But, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I thought isn't there supposed to be more than 8 gyms in this game? I know there's technically 9. Because, obviously, there's the other gym leader as well. That is Sword exclusive.
That Carkle from before. I guess it must have been here on a job. You know what a
Oh, this is a new feature as well. You do know about Pokejobs by now, don't you? Poke what?
Looks like there's no helping it in that case. Settle down and let Professor Hot teach you a thing or two. Let's see if I can remember what Lee had written down in his old notebooks. Basically, you can have your Pokemon go about and help companies and other folk who are in need of something. You can take the Pokejobs from the Rotami at any Pokemon Center. So give it a look sometime. Now, I'm Cream Crackered. I'm for the Budu drop in and some sleep. Come tomorrow, that fire gym leader Kabu better be ready because I'm coming for him.
Okay, mate, you're real pseudo-wudo, Jesus Christ. Coughing as well? Not coughing. No, it is coughing, isn't it? I'm sad. I didn't come across the Pokemon I thought I would in that mine, to be honest. So that Pokejob thing. You saw me all the way from over there. I just wanted to go get back the item. I wasn't going to avoid you. I was going to come back. But god damn! You old, but you got sight of a
2-year-old. No, got like a sight of it. A young person with 20/20 vision. Yamper versus Corvusquire. Corvusquire, you're just not meant to be out at the moment, my friend. I apologize, but it's just not your time. I need a ground type move, to be honest. I've got Sound Tomb, but like I said, that was awful. It was awful. That did nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ancient Power. Let's go. Get the boost, 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 get the boost. I was expecting. I can't remember what the Pokemon's called, but that elephant that we saw just before going into the Galar Mine 2. That's what I want, essentially. Did we get like Circle Throat or something? I don't even know. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about Jedi Fallen Order. So yeah, so you've got to come back to certain areas, which gives you more incentives, obviously, to come back after you've finished the game anyway. But it wasn't, like I say, the fact that it's semi-open world is kind of shocking in itself. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I was kind of expecting it to be mission. I was expecting it to be decently long, but I thought it was going to be a long, like, you play a mission, you come out. Mission, but it's not. I don't know if I can't necessarily say I would prefer it like that. Like, I like the way it is now, so whether it meets my expectations is hard to say, because I was expecting somewhat of a different game, but it's still good. Like, it's not, again, there's nothing really wrong with it. One thing I don't like about the game is the save points of where you save is where you also heal, kind of, as well. So if you clear out an area and you're like, oh, I've got low health, I need to go back and heal, you heal, and then every single enemy that you just spent time and took damage for clearing out is now all of a sudden back, like it didn't matter. I see that. What the hell is that thing? Ooh, I'm going. I see that. Who are you? Oh, it's Hackney. Okay, no, I don't. Or Hatina, or whatever that fucking Pokemon is that BD has. Hello, what's all this? Fancy a scrap with a copper? No. You... Jesus Christ. Officer Raymond got a smile like everybody loves Raymond. Jesus Christ, Growlithe, calm down. You know what, no, Corvusquire can do this. So yeah, so you can spend time and health, because you get a limited amount of health, obviously, and heals, before you have to go back and, like, properly heal. Spoiler alert, by the way. So you're like, oh, I spent all this time and effort clearing out these enemies, I'll go back, save, heal, and then continue on. No! As soon as you enter the save point, the enemies that you just spent the time and effort to clear out automatically respawn back. There is no getting around it. They respawn back, and it's a pain in the fucking ass. And honestly, the combat is pretty difficult. I've never really been good at Star Wars games, other than Star Wars Battlefront 2, like first-person shooter versions. But like Old Republic and stuff like that, I've never really been all that good at, because the controls are just, I guess, I get used to getting used to. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just feels a bit weird controls-wise. I don't know. It's probably because I haven't played anything along that line, or that similar style of game, for I don't know how long really. What are you saying, Mystical? Okay, it's nighttime now. Is it because it's nighttime in real life, or is it because, like, if am I about to go to sleep, wake up, and this game's about to be daylight? We'll have to see. Where are we at on that? So yeah, it's probably because I haven't played like a similar kind of game like that really for a while. Oh, Marnie is here. So I don't know. I'm only 3 hours into it. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I will say the graphics are fucking mental. They're insane.
The main character that you play as, looks like Archie from Riverdale. If you know who I'm on about, then points to you. But hopefully I just get more used to it, because I'm finding it pretty difficult. Like, I was stuck on the same area for like an hour, just dying repeatedly. So hopefully I get it a little bit better. But anyway, Marnie. Challenger right. Challenger Connor, right? Out giving it your all, even this late, huh? I can't remember what. I think I gave it a similar to song. Connor, stop worrying about the fucking voices. Hey, help me with something for a sec. I want to see if you're ready. If I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Fine. I don't know if I'm healed or not. I was gonna say, but what the fuck? Why have her eyes just gone like she's in a trance? Wicked, got some fight in you, huh? I was just like, just Team Yellow appeared from nowhere. Oh, they're in the background of a fucking battle. Scooby wonders, like, why do they specifically support Marnie so much? I feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. Yeah, might wanna rethink that statement. Ooh, these levels, this starting at level 24 is good. I like this. But Kurogunk is dead and gone. 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 More Pico. I want to see if I guess this correctly. If it's who I think it is, Dreadnought should be a good choice. I could have also gone for Carkol, but I'm going to go Dreadnought because of a specific typing. I think this Pokemon it.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I will not lie.
I thought it was going to be the water bird that I was on about with Nessa. To be honest. And evidently it's not. It's the Pikachu ripoff. Or it was the Pikachu clone. So does this version of Morpeko have less special attack? Is that what this is? Okay, so is it every time it gets hit, it like changes? Cool. Thwacky would resist, but I kind of just don't want to choose the easy option out of this. So we'll go into Carkol here. Like, I would assume, does it just change every turn? Okay, it just changes every turn. Right, okay. I'm assuming there are specific advantages and disadvantages to each. I miss it. Oh, I think this move expresses my feeling. What do you think? Fight. I'm assuming there are specific advantages and disadvantages to each type. Wait, what happened? Did I miss Smackdown or something? What? Okay, I must have just missed Smackdown or something. I don't know. Could not tell you to save my life. Flame charge? So I'm assuming it's electric. Is it electric dark? Surely it's got to be electric dark. Or is it electric fairy and then electric dark, depending on which version it is? I don't know. I'm gonna stop thinking about it because I am going to. It's going to hit my head to keep thinking about it. So, Scraggy. Let's go back out to Corvsquire because he's about to pluck this Scraggy's eyes out. It'd be no fun if things just ended just yet. That's why we aren't giving up. You should. Level 24. Okay, yeah. So we're kind of on par, I think, for what's about or what Kabu's Pokemon are going to be. I think they're going to be, his highest is going to be 27, maybe 28. So yeah, we're on track to be
about there, to be honest. By the time we battle all the gym traders, I think all of our team will be at least... Oh, we're already at all 25, so I think we'll all be at 27, at least. By the time we actually take on Kabu, whatever his fucking name is. You beat me. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? Yeah, Monty. Eat it. Eat it. And Team Yell, you should root for me now. Oh, look how sad they are. Guess I better be going to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get some sleep too. Yurara! You read my mind. You read my mind. And that is us healed up. The next morning. Anything gonna happen or... No, Manny's gonna talk to us more. Morning, Connor. That friend of yours already went off to challenge the next gym. Kabu's lead card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed. Oh, something. I skipped that too quickly. Take this too. A little something for our battle yesterday. 2 burn heals might come in handy, but I think I already got burn heals, so it's eh. But you'll have no trouble being that man on fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to the Motorsoak Stadium and get that gym badge already? That's what we will do in the next episode. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today because, again, it's a good wrapping up point. Plus, we're on 36 minutes. If I knew that Monty battle was going to happen, I would have saved it for the beginning of next episode. But you know, you never know what was going to happen in this game. So great times, great times. Question of the episode is: do you have swings, mood swings like Mokopuku does? Like I don't know. Oh, that's a bad question. That's a bad question. Who's your favorite Pokemon of my current team? Out of the 4 Pokemon I have, who's your favorite Pokemon that I have currently? But with that all being said and done, answer that question down in the comments. But yeah, next time we'll take on the third gym leader. This game is moving a lot quicker than I thought it would by this point. But I'm sure there'll be a slower section eventually because the map is pretty big, like I said. So, but yeah, until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's play, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!